So good morning. I was actually making some oatmeal and it sparked up a story in my head that I thought would be useful to share with everybody as I put some sprinkles in my oatmeal because I went for the brown sugar and there was some sprinkles there just to spice in some things up. So this kind of goes in line with, you don't have to follow my meal plan exactly to the T. If you're a lifestyle client, if you have competitions, yeah, you have to start dialing in, or if you're in off season, there's flexibility to go ahead and push some different type of calories just to meet macros. But it kind of reminded me of a story, and this is a story about my father. My father, for the longest time, he was known as one of the most beautiful men with his small countryside in Dominican Republic. And with him, he was very egotistical of his looks, his hair, his physique, and everything like that. And he took very great care of himself. When I was younger, he would force me to eat vegetables and things like that. But he kind of lost his way when he got older. He started eating more fried food, not really caring about his physique, not really caring about his body. He thought he looked good already. So, he works in construction and it's hard for him to make food and things like that. So we all have excuses. But he almost went out at 50 years old at a heart attack. And then later on, like a week ago, he was doing some carpentry because he's a carpenter. And one of the blades from his piece of equipment had flown out and then took a good amount of his face, dug into his face down to his lip. And with that being said, it kind of correlates with the nutrition because it's like, you can do whatever you want. You have these decisions that you can make. You can choose to eat healthy or you can choose to eat French fries and still get a six-pack because calories in versus calories out, you don't have to be the healthiest person to rock a six-pack. Having a six-pack doesn't mean you're healthy. However, your organs and everything you do correlate with each other and they work synergistically. So whatever damage you're doing to your physique, you're gonna pay for it later on. And with him, it was absolutely 100% his fault because when he would come down and we would do work at my house and things like that, we would buy all this equipment at Home Depot and things like that. And it was funny to me because I'm like, hey dad, like we're missing an aisle. And he was like, yeah, what aisle is that? Because I got everything. And I was like, we have to pass by the safety gear. We need gloves, we need knee pads, we need glasses and things like that. And face masks for all the dust. And he was like, no, we don't do that. We're not going over there. And it was funny because he was bargaining with me and telling me, you could buy this cheaper tool or you could get this more expensive tool. Which one would you like to do? This one's gonna do an okay job. This one's gonna do a better job. But, him and I, we weren't necessarily thinking like, okay, this is gonna cause cancers and things like that when we breathe in all these smokes, and we need eye protection because something could get in our eyes. We need that protection for our faces. So at the same time, when you step into your next workout, think about, I need that protection for myself. I need that cardio, to make sure that my heart is gonna do well for my kids, for my life, for, my family, so I can have more energy for them, or give energy back for yourself if you've mistreated your life before, or if you've struggled with alcohol. Think about the permanent damage that you're gonna go ahead and do to your liver. Like I have uncles and family members that, they can't even live their life the way that they used to or be happy and jolly because they're just sunk into this wholesome depression from just abusing alcohol. And also people that binge on food. I joke about it all the time that sometimes we do gluttony, but gluttony and eating habits are definitely, something that you really got to watch out for because that chronic stress of constant eating and not giving your stomach a break is also going to do damage. So when you go into that workout today, be grateful for what you have, be grateful for your body, and be grateful that you can work out and take care of yourself, because during that workout, that's time that you're giving back to yourself and your health. So don't say, like, damn, I gotta work out. Like, no, you're blessed to work out, so go ahead and kill that.